Welcome back to Old Charles. The United States half $1,974 is a fascinating coin that continues to attract collectors and history lovers from around the world. This coin belongs to the famous series which was first introduced in 1964 to honor President after his tragic assassination, and since then it has remained one of the most recognizable coins in American history. The 1974 half dollar was produced by the at two major facilities, Philadelphia and Denver. Coins from Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, while those from Denver carry a small D mint mark on the reverse side just below the eagle. Both versions were struck in large numbers, which means they are still commonly found today, especially in circulated condition. This coin is made from a copper-nickel clad composition, which means it has a pure copper core with outer layers of copper and nickel. This change in composition started in 1971 when silver was removed from half dollars, making the 1974 version contain no silver at all. The total weight of the coin is about 11.34 grams and it has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters, giving it a solid and noticeable feel in the hand. On the front side, also known as the obverse, you will see the left-facing portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by his profile, looks strong and detailed with the word Liberty written above his head. The phrase "In God We Trust" appears below, and the year 1974 is clearly marked at the bottom. The reverse side of the coin features a powerful image of the presidential seal designed by You can see a bald eagle holding an olive branch and arrows in its claws symbolizing peace and strength. Above the eagle is a ring of stars representing the states of the nation, and the words United States of America and half dollar are clearly inscribed. Now, when it comes to value, the 1974 half dollar is generally not considered rare because millions were produced. However, condition plays a very important role. If you have a heavily circulated coin, it is usually worth only its face value, which is 50 cents, but if the coin is in uncirculated condition with sharp details and original luster, it can be worth a few dollars to collectors. Some coins may also have higher value if they show special characteristics such as strong strike quality or minimal marks. Coins graded by professional services in very high mint state condition can sell for even higher prices, especially if they are close to perfect. Another interesting fact is that although these coins are still legal tender, they are rarely seen in everyday transactions. Many people keep them as souvenirs or collectibles, which adds to their appeal over time. Collectors often search through bank rolls or coin collections hoping to find well-preserved examples. The 1974 half dollar is a great starting point for beginner collectors because it is affordable, easy to find, and rich in history. It represents a time when the United States was going through major economic and social changes, and the coin itself reflects the transition away from silver coinage. If you have one of these coins, take a closer look at its condition, check for mint mark, and examine the details carefully. You might have a simple coin, or you might discover a valuable piece that collectors are willing to pay more for. The history of the 1974 United States half dollar begins with the story of the which was first introduced in 1964 to honor the legacy of. After his assassination in 1963, the American public wanted a lasting tribute, and the government responded quickly by placing his image on the half dollar, replacing the previous design of Benjamin Franklin. In its first year, the coin was made with 90% silver, which made it extremely popular not only as a memorial but also as a valuable piece. People began saving the coins instead of spending them, which caused a shortage in circulation. To solve this issue, they reduced the silver content in 1965 and completely removed silver from half dollars by 1971, introducing the copper-nickel clad composition that is used in the 1974 version. By the time 1974 arrived, the half dollar was no longer widely used in everyday transactions, even though it was still being produced in large numbers. Most people preferred smaller coins like quarters and dimes, so half dollars often stayed in banks or were collected rather than spent. This is one of the reasons why many 1974 coins still exist today in decent condition. The design of the coin remained consistent through the years. The obverse created by shows a strong profile of President Kennedy symbolizing leadership and hope, while the reverse designed by features the presidential seal with the eagle holding arrows and an olive branch representing both strength and peace. This design connects the coin deeply to American identity and values. During the early 1970s, the United States was facing economic challenges, including inflation and changes in currency use. This period also marked a shift away from precious metals in everyday coins, making the 1974 half dollar part of a new era in American coinage where practicality replaced intrinsic metal value. Even though it was no longer made of silver, the coin still held emotional and historical importance because of its connection to President Kennedy. Many collectors continue to keep these coins as part of their collections, and they remain a popular entry point for new coin enthusiasts today. The 1974 half-dollar